Hey, what is going on, guys? Let me take that off. Happy Monday, folks. It is the 6th, Monday, the 6th of March. Can you believe it? Welcome, welcome. I am Roy, Horizon Picks. You made it to my channel. This is a Monday events. Just going to be doing this each week to just promote what I'm doing week to week so you guys can catch me. I do a lot of live auctions. I am a full-time seller, specializing in all kinds of things: comic books, toys, pop culture merch, graphic tees. I sell on YouTube, I sell on eBay, whatnot, and I do private buying and selling as well. So welcome, guys. I got a lot of stuff to promote. It's going to be a very busy week, and we're going to have some fun with it. But I did put up the slide, um, and this slide here is for today. So we have three things coming up this week. The first one and I want to talk about is going to be on tomorrow night. That is Tuesday night. That is going to be the 7th of March over on Better Ray Gym channel. That is going to be on Tuesday nights. I'm over on Better Ray Gym, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Um, and we're going to have some awesome comic books. If you're into comics, again, I've been selling with Jim now for had some awesome sales with him at the end of last year. We killed it over the holidays with a couple Christmas and New Year's Eve sales. And I've been on panel for the Tuesdays. So going to have some fun with that. Please join us tomorrow night, 8:30. I did hit up my LCS, or actually two of them, local comic shops, and I made a pretty big buy. I picked up almost 200 books, new merch that came in on Friday. I am still going through it. I am going to go through the comics in the second half of this video. So for folks that are really into the comics and want to add on, maybe you see something you like, you can reach out to me or show up to any one of the lives, and you can add to your order, add to your boxes, right? But before we do that, I'm just going to promote the event. So that first one is going to be tomorrow night on Better Ray Gym. We're going to have some fun over there. And then on Thursday night, I'm going to be over on Miss Kristen D and her partner Kyle. That is another chance resale. That is Thursday at 7 o'clock. First time over on Kristen's channel. Gonna have some fun over there. I did put out a preview video last week for that. Everything that I talk about in this video tonight the links will be down below, guys, so you can go in and set your reminders. For Kristen D, her sale that's kind of an anything goes variety sale, so I love that. I am excited. I did showcase some fun items last week. That's just the tip of the iceberg. I do have more merchandise coming in daily. So gonna have some fun with that. So please join us on Thursday night. I will be selling, showcasing some top shelf items. So Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Don't miss it. Make sure you go in, sub to Kristen, and set your reminder for that. Okay. And then on Friday night, we're going to be back, guys. And speaking of comics again, Friday night, I will be on with my compadres, that is Collecting Chaos, Patrick Murphy. We're going to have Angry Otter Comics is another one. Michael does show up for that as well. And I usually do have a guest seller as well. So please check us out. That is on Friday night. And that is less of an auction, more straight up claim sale. We go quickly. It's quick claims. We have a pretty dedicated, awesome chat that comes and hangs out and watches. We have a lot of fun. We joke. And we call it a show, but it's definitely a sale as well. So if you like some to do the quick style claim sale, we have a lot of fun with that. So please check that out. That's on Friday night at 8 o'clock. All right. So we'll go up in here, and I just wanted to mention, let's see, we'll go back to, let's get into some of the comic books. All right. So basically, um, oh, you know what? Nope. Er, take a little, we'll do a little, I'm probably going to edit that out or clip that out. If I don't, that's fine too. We do it live. I did want to promote this as well, guys. This is going to be next week. That is going to be on Friday. So that is going to be next Friday. That is the 17th. We're going to be doing an awesome, that is the next big kind of giveaways with other sellers will be coming on for that. That is next Friday, the 17th, for the St. Patrick's Day sale. Please join us over there. That will be the same type of thing I did for the birthday bash. So people that have caught the birthday bash will definitely enjoy that. Please come by for that. I'm going to be doing more giveaways. Get on the wheel. I'll do a final spin for a bigger prize. And last time for the birthday bash, the winner got a free slab. Plus, to get on the wheel, you have to already have won a prize as well. So please join us for that. That's next Friday for the St. Patrick's Day bash. We're going to have some fun with that. So lots of graphic tees, definitely comics, some toys, pop culture stuff, and I don't know what the sellers are going to bring. It's really fun to see what my friends come on and want to offer to the chat. All right. So without further ado, let me get into the comics. All right. So if you're here just for the events, that's it. We're gonna get into the comics. All right. So um, I went out to the two comic book shops in my area, and had a really awesome time with a buddy of mine, and picked up quite a bit. All right. So I'm going to go through these, but I actually was on Better Ray Jim's channel last night on Sunday night, and I did sell a bunch of goodies. So let me show you some of the stuff that I got in, and it already sold. So just to give you an idea of some of the books, uh, let me show you. I have some screenshots, and I'm just going to narrate as I go. So here's some of the books that I sold last night. So just to give you a taste, this is New Mutants number 21. This is the first appearance of the new an origin of Warlock. So that one sold. Here's another one. You guys know I love some David Nakayama. This was Midnight Suns. David Nakayama on that one. That one's gone. This was an awesome Archer variant for Year of the Villain, number 1, the Cheetah. There's another, again, Midnight Suns again. This is the number 3, also David Nakayama. There was this. I was stoked to find this. Invincible Iron Man, I believe, a 170 in a newsstand. A first Rhodey or James Rhodes as Iron Man. And then lastly was this. I did find a bunch of Silver Surfer books. This was a little lot that I put together with Thanos. So those all sold. So just give you a little taste of some of the things that I picked up. All right. So let me show you some other books, and I'm just going to go through these really quickly just to give you a taste. And anything I show is available for sale. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm Horizon Picks PA. I can throw this out there as well, folks. If you use your mobile phone right over my face, look at that, bam. Put your phone right there, and you can go over and follow me on Instagram. I do regular posts and promotions and things for everything going on. If you're an Instagram person, it's a great place to connect up, and I collab with lots of people daily on it. So awesome stuff. So let me show you some books here in no particular order, and just to go through some of the stuff that I grabbed. So if you like Superman, I did get a whole bunch of Superman books. This was Action Comics 662, just like in the movie, right? And Superman 2, right? In Superman 2, when he reveals, this was the Superman reveals his identity to Lois Lane. So key book there. This would, and again, it cannot not get this Superman 75 second print, Death of Superman. I'm just gonna go through. Here's a pretty cool book. I showed this last night. Marvel Knights Spider-Man #1, Terry Dodson art. What's really awesome is it's this, wraparound cover. So you have the Goblin and Electro and great stuff. Yeah. Oh, so the Sinister Six vibe going on the back of that. Here is an awesome minty copy, X-Men 2099 #1 with the foil cover. Um, this was Venom Sinner Takes All #4. So when I went to both my comic shops, it's the first week of March. So I think my timing was just right. They bring out fresh boxes of comics from the basement or just turn their stock over. So some of the stuff was a lot of stuff was available. So timing was good. My one LCS has a whole children's section and gaming area. So I always go and check that out, and I was stoked to find these in the kids section. This Disney Comics Roger Rabbit, and the artwork is spectacular on these Roger Rabbit books. So this was the #10, and then this was the #7, and this is the #10. Fantastic book. Obviously, they had the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So love Disney goodness on those. And then one of my favorite cartoons of all time is Ren and Stimpy. So I grabbed these. They're just so fun. They remind me of, I remember when this was on, I was in college at the time. But just a couple Ren and Stimpy books, super fun. Uh, Brain Dead or Alive, I love it. Here's the Christmas one, super cute. Demented holiday special, and then this one I love, and I think a certain person that might watch this that loves Elvis may be interested. Ren and Stimpy with the Elvis and instead of a microphone, it's a hot dog. It's freaking hilarious. Return to sender. So love me some Ren and Stimpy uh, books. Awesome stuff. So back to Superman. I was shocked to find um, a lot of Bronze Age and Silver Age goodness. I did find this. This was Action Comics 466 in a newsstand, Neil Adams cover, but it's just it's just this crazy Lex Luthor punching out the baby Superman. It's just crazy stuff. Neil Adams passed last year. Signature right there on the bottom. So awesome book. Um, I sold that Cheetah Archer variant I showed earlier. I did pick up the Capullo Year of the Villain #1, and you could see the Cheetah right there. So also Batman Who Laughs, super popular characters. Love that book. This was another Bronze Age goodness. Love the Micronauts. Mego Corporation created those toys back in the 70s. Fantastic stuff. And then the comic book came after that. But in a newsstand, Baron Karza cover and of Ultimate Baddie right there. Very cool stuff. Um, this was just I know the trailer was out for Flash. I picked this up. Brightest Day #1. This one was really cool. Was surprised to find it. Just a single Harley Quinn. This one is #32, but it is a key book. This is actually the first cover of Harley Quinn out of her costume, and yeah, the Joker's not happy about her date right there. So key book, Harley Quinn, first cover out of costume. Found another one of these. It's J. Scott Campbell, Mary Jane and the Black Cat, Dark Web #1. J. Scott Campbell does really well in the comic auctions. Super popular cover artist, variant artist. So I'm going to show you a couple things. I got some runs of things, and I did find a whole batch of Spawn. And some people like Spawn, some people don't. I personally love Spawn. Todd McFarlane, awesomeness. He's super duper popular, so I always pick him up. I love his art, so I'll go through. So this is Curse of the Spawn, number 9, epic Angela cover. Just classic McFarlane on with the Angela cover. This was Blood Feud number 1, Tony Daniel cover, who I also really like. Tony Daniel's fantastic stuff. He did some amazing work with Batman. Love Tony Daniel. So that was Blood Feud. I grabbed this one because I was like really surprised at the artist. So this is Spawn the Impaler number 1. And this is art by Mike Grell, actually did the art on this. Awesome, awesome stuff. So Spawn the Impaler number 1. I'd never seen that before. And then I did find, I'm not even able to show you guys. I still have a lot of this stuff that I still have to go through, but I found a stack of Spawn that are like this tall, but I just wanted to show a couple books out of the Spawns that I got. And it's basically 1 through into the 30s, but I found several copies of this number 2, and they're minty. So this is first appearance of the Violator. So if you need a copy of Spawn number 2, I grabbed Spawn, a couple copies of Spawn number 8. So Amazing Spider-Man homage cover. This one comps pretty well. And again, all these are McFarlane covers. Fantastic stuff. And then this one, I found multiple copies of this, and I was like, wow, comps were fantastic. This is Spawn number 100, cover art by Alex Ross. This is a key book, Death of Angela and Death of Malebolgia. Fantastic stuff. Was very surprised to see this available, multiple copies. I love Alex Ross. I love Spawn. I was really surprised to see that available. I did find, I'm not going to show them all in the interest of time. Speaking of Mike Grell, he did that Impaler cover. I found, let me just say, I found 8 different issues of some Bronze Age Superboy. So if anybody out there digs on some Superboy, this is just one of the key issues. This was 226. This is the first. Get down, kitty cat. Oh, sorry, Hunter's in the way. Go on. No stand. Cats don't get to stand on the books. Superboy number 226. This was the, what's her name? First appearance of Dawn Star. And then there's other issues as well. All Mike Grell covers on these. And the conditions were pretty good. So got those. So awesome to find some Superboy. I do love me some Simon Bisley artwork, and I would pick these up all day. This is Lobo's Back, number 1 and number 2. Simon Bisley art is sick. It's has a painted style. You know it when you see it. Awesome, awesome stuff. So Lobo's Back, number 1 and number 2. That was from the limited series. This was just a random one. This was from a Bronze Age Green Arrow, Green Lantern, number 106 in a newsstand. But a lot of these books, guys, that I found, not only did I find them, they were high grade. And this one was high grade. Awesome stuff. So Green Lantern, Green Arrow. And then you guys know I love me some Sam Keith. So I grabbed these 2. So this was just Sam Keith, and it's Batman, and it's Joker. So this was Detective Comics number 5, and just this Sam Keith awesomeness. I always know it's like this telephone cords, the way he does those. Like, they always remind me of like telephone cords. Detective Comics number 5 with the Joker on his shoulder. And then this was the Batman annual number 16. Again, Sam Keith, signature right there. So those were, I found those together, and I found this. This was really cool. Wonder Woman Annual #3, cover art by Casada, Joe Casada art on those. Fantastic stuff. Was stoked to find that. So let me show you too, just as to give you an idea. And again, I'm gonna be gentle, but here's like here's a stack of Bronze Age defenders. So like this top one is number 66. All right, almost all of them are a newsstand, and they're all, they're I wouldn't say they're minty, but they're not low grade either, and they're not readers. So there's 28 issues right there of Bronze Age Defenders. So I got to get those bagged and boarded, and then I will bring those to auction. I want to show real quick too. I want to grab. They did. I'm going to show these guys. Love me some Kiss. I grew up on Kiss. My siblings love them. I love the cosplay vibe of the makeup. They still announced another tour. Can you believe that? So here's just some Kiss books that I had found. This was by Dark Horse. This is actually the A cover of, what is it, #9. So Kiss, Monster Mayhem, and then actually this is the newsstand. What is it called? Let me. Yeah, newsstand variant special edition photo cover. So pretty hard to find on the Kiss stuff. And then I also picked up several issues of Psycho Circus. And if you guys out there, if you like Todd McFarlane, if you like Capullo, the Psycho Circus, this art is fantastic. A lot of it's actually penciled by Clayton Crane. It's just fantastic stuff. So if anybody out there likes Psycho Circus, I picked up a whole stack of these. I think it's like 8 through 20 or something like that. So Psycho Circus goodness on the Kiss. Again, that was one where I saw that there were a few, and I bought them all because they're fantastic. And comps are pretty good on Psycho Circus. That line of toys was fantastic by McFarlane as well. So we do talk about on my channel, Horizon Picks, and when I sell on beta, we talk about wrestling a lot. Wrestling always seems to come up. And we sold a lot of wrestling memorabilia, toys, and comics. And I found some Undertaker. So this was by Chaos Comics. And I was pretty surprised at some of the comps on some of these books. But I found Undertaker. I'll just show these real quick. This was #2. There were photo covers of each one. So this was the #3. This was the non-photo #3. It's pretty cool. This was the #4, and again the artwork #4. This was the #5 photo cover, and then I have the #9. So if anybody digs on some Undertaker, let me know. Awesome art. This art is fantastic as well. It reminded me a little bit of the Kiss. So I showed you that stack of Defenders, Bronze Age. I also found, I'm not going to show them all. I also found 28 issues of Bronze Age Shanghai Master of Kung Fu. So if you're into Master of Kung Fu, that goes from issue 78 into like the hundreds. So if you need anything in there, folks, let me know. That was 28 issues of Bronze Age Shanghai Master of Kung Fu. Most of the covers are by Mike Zeck. Awesome stuff. If you dig on some Shanghai Master of Kung Fu. And then I also found these. I did show these last night. This was a nice run of Power Man and Iron Fist, 11 issues. They're all newsstand. The lowest issue is 55. The highest issue is 75. So right in there, 55 to 75. And again, they're fantastic. 1970s Power Man and Iron Fist, Bronze Age goodness. So that was another like mini run that I found, that I was stoked about. So that's just a little taste. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I showed that's a good taste. I'm only about halfway through that haul of books. I don't want to belabor or take too much time on this record, so I'm going to wind this down and get out of here. But that is just a taste, guys. So make sure I'll throw out the links down on the bottom. Make sure you guys go and hang out tomorrow night. That is going to be Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. I will be selling. If you saw anything in this video you like, come hang out tomorrow night, 8:30. I'll be selling on Better Ray Gym. And then this Thursday, we're going to bring it. It's going to be fun. 7 o'clock over on Another Chance Resale. That is Miss Kristen D and her partner Kyle. I did put out the preview video as well. You could check that out. And then on Friday night, come on over to the comic claim sale. That is at 8 o'clock right here on Horizon Picks. We're going to have myself, Collecting Chaos. Patrick Murphy joins us most of the time, as does Angry Otter. And I usually invite some guests. And anything that you saw, guys, in anything I showed, if you see something you like, hit me up on Horizon Picks PA, horizonpicks@gmail.com. All right. I'm going to say good night. This is and wind down the video. Uh, have a great week. Hope to see you. If you like this content, hit the thumbs up, drop a comment. If you like what you see, subscribe to my channel, turn the notifications on, and keep up with what I'm doing. All right. I always end it with be excellent, stay excellent, be excellent to one another. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon. Have a great week. Bye, guys. See you later.